What is up there, guys? It is back again for another video continuing on the countdown to Kingdom Hearts 3. What we have is yet again another little interview slash article thing with Nomura, talking a little bit more about Toy Story, how it got involved, Pixar, all that nice insight information right here, right now. So let's get right to it. Alright, so this over here, when talking about the importance of adding Toy Story to Kingdom Hearts 3, Nomura went ahead and replied, after we're done with Kingdom Hearts 2 and we're started to consider Kingdom Hearts 3, we started talks with Disney. I remember saying, if we can't use Pixar, then we can't have a third game. Wait, what? Nomura, what the hell? Big balls Nomura over here telling them how it's done. It's that important to the game series. The whole world loves Toy Story. Everybody feels that appeal of that story and those characters. So yeah, at the very beginning, I directly said to them, if we can't get this, I don't want to do it. Oh my god, there it is, guys. That's the answer. The reason why it took so long for us to get Kingdom Hearts 3 is because Disney wouldn't give Nomura Toy Story. I find that absolutely hilarious. But yo, we know that, like, you know, Nomura has wanted to add Toy Story characters for a while, because, you know, there was that whole data mining thing where they showed Woody and Buzz. I'm not sure if it was supposed to be a summon. I forget what the whole detail was, but clearly they wanted to incorporate Toy Story into Kingdom Hearts for a while. I'm pretty sure it was in Kingdom Hearts 1 where they found all that information out there. But let's go ahead and continue on how the process to obtain rights for Toy Story and what Pixar wanted them to do. Nomura went ahead and replied, I wrote a general outline of the story and I submitted it to Pixar. It took them several years to okay the story and the character designs. Previous to Kingdom Hearts 3, I think these companies kind of saw it more as like secondary rights permission. They saw it more as a product, like you would a branded toy or something. This time it was creator to creator. It was somebody who had made this animation and somebody who was making this game. We were communicating with each other, myself and these people, so that added an extra level of complexity, because each creator has their own desires, ideas, and concepts. So wow, oh my god, yo, Disney being stingy over here. Took them several years. I wonder how many years exactly it took them to get the rights to use these characters. I know Pixar is definitely something that a lot of Kingdom Hearts fans have always wanted to use, and by adding Pixar, you know, the roster just increases by a lot, because we were always relying on Disney characters. But you know, we are getting more Kingdom Hearts games down the line, and now that we have Pixar, you know, this opens up the doors to a lot of things. And of course, we have Marvel and Star Wars as well. To me, Toy Story will always be the biggest surprise world when it came to Kingdom Hearts 3. Nobody saw it coming, and everyone loves Toy Story, like Nomura says. I think Monsters Inc. would have also been a giant surprise had it not been for those leaks. If it wasn't for those leaks, I think Monsters Inc. might have, you know, outdone Toy Story. But realistically, I think Toy Story will always be that big world surprise that we've ever gotten. Although, looking back, I can kind of see why maybe it did take several years for them to approve it, because we all know that, like, you know, when it came back then with Disney and Kingdom Hearts, sure, there was little promotion here and there, but if you compare that promotion back then to the promotion that they're doing now, holy crap, is there a huge difference. Like, many Kingdom Hearts fans can agree when we say that Disney never really gave too much of a damn about Kingdom Hearts in general. It was always just that little thing that's like, oh, okay, you guys have fun with your little game or whatever. But now that, you know, they're realizing how big of a thing this actually is, I remember seeing plenty of interviews where creators of these Disney worlds would even admit that they've never even heard of Kingdom Hearts before. So I'm glad Nomura, you know, stuck with his gut and kept on pushing in order to get Pixar and all these other things into Kingdom Hearts 3. But we have some comments from Tayusu, the co-director of Kingdom Hearts 3, saying, we were talking to Pixar story supervisor Jason, and what he said was he wanted us to make a Toy Story world a toy store that they couldn't. Now, that kind of has me a little bit confused, because I'm pretty sure in Toy Story 2, they actually, you know, had a toy store as a place in the area. Yeah, there was one, so that kind of confuses me a little bit. What I like about Kingdom Hearts being in Toy Story is that it's actually canon to the Toy Story movies. Don't forget, Kingdom Hearts 3 is taking place directly after the events of Toy Story 2. Yo, we can get like a Kingdom Hearts cameo and, like, I don't know, something in these upcoming Toy Story movies. That would be pretty cool. But moving on over here, they go ahead and discuss the Gigas, which are, like, you know, the robots within the Toy Story world. Taisu went ahead and said, yeah, I think the first thing that he concepted was the robots. We sort of wanted it to be true to what we do Square Enix like, and Pixar was actually very open to that. We had this back and forth with Pixar. It placed a lot of importance on the toys. They're robots, but they're also toys, so they really wanted that incorporated. And seeing as how, you know, Xehanort or whatever, young Xehanort managed to split the worlds in two, they definitely took full advantage of this, because, you know, we were riding on these Gigas, even though they're toys, you know, they're actually shooting lasers and all this crazy stuff, and I think that's absolutely incredible. The Nomura and the team really put a lot of stuff into this Toy Story world, and I'm really looking forward to it, especially since, you know, this is taking the events of after Toy Story 2. Who knows, maybe later down the line we'll actually be, you know, getting involved with, you know, Toy Story 3 and Bonnie and all that other stuff. Toy Story 4 is coming around the corner, so we got that to look forward to too. So guys, what I want to know in the comment section below is, you know, what do you think of the little process that Nomura and his team had to go through to get Toy Story involved in the game, and the process that they went to? And if you could have any Pixar world one day come to the Kingdom Hearts series, which world would you want it to be? So guys, if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, as that really helps me out. If you're not already, you can follow me on Twitter, same thing as my YouTube channel, which is Ed the Wiz. I'm also on Instagram, where it's MadSwag12345, where I post all the good stuff. So until next time guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say bye, pal!